Hey guys, so just want to take a few minutes and show you the different areas of where you can use slideshows besides just the top section of your website. So let's head on over to Pages. We'll click on Add New, and here I have the just the first and default page template that comes up on my screen. And what I'm going to do is simply remove all of this unnecessary content, and I'm just going to add three different slideshows to my page, simply because I want to use the three different layouts that we have and to show you what all that looks like at the same time so we can compare them side by side. Okay, so I've added all three slideshows here. Now my first slideshow will be type A, and I'm going to select home A for this one as well. And down below here we can make some basic adjustments like merge with header. You can adjust the gap and so forth, but we'll go through all of these details and the settings in a separate video. I want to keep things a little bit shorter and just essentially show you where and how you can use the following slideshows. So we've added our first slideshow. This will be at the very top of our page. Next off, we'll add in our second slideshow. We'll use home A as well for this one. Then we'll select a slideshow type B, and once again we won't make any adjustments in the following section, and then head on over to slideshow type C and also select home A for this one as well. Okay, so once all of that has been selected, let's go ahead and click on publish, and we'll open up our page in a new tab and just kind of see what we've come up with and go through some additional info that we have on our next page. So essentially, as you can see, for a slideshow type A, it all looks pretty standard, just like we have in our demo. As we scroll down, we have slideshow type B, and I've added this just to the middle of our page. What you can do is essentially add multiple different slideshows to various pages of your site. You can have additional blocks of content above and below your slideshows, and you can essentially link this to whatever galleries, blog posts, or announcements that you may want to have on that specific page. Okay, and as we scroll down to a slideshow type C, you can see that well, first of all, we have all of our image titles shown here. Next off, we have the following search icon, and here we also have our menu pop-up. So realistically, slideshow type C is used only at the top of your page. It's not meant to be used somewhere in the middle of your page, simply because you'll then have your menu duplicated. Alright, so if you plan to use slideshows anywhere in the middle of a page, make sure that you use either type A or type B. Okay, slideshow type C simply does not serve this purpose. Alright, so also another quick note while we're on the following page is that you can adjust the padding and the gaps between your slideshows. So in order to do that, you simply head on over to the slideshow settings, you open up margins, and let's say you want to adjust our top margin to, let's say, minus 50 pixels, and the bottom margin to minus 50 pixels as well. Okay, so we'll then click on update, and we'll refresh our page. Okay, and as you can see now, the padding between a slideshow type B and type A is smaller, and also the padding between slideshow type B and type C is smaller as well. Okay, so this is simply if you plan to add additional blocks of content underneath a slideshow, and if the gap is just too large, you can make that smaller by reducing the bottom and top paddings or margins as well. Okay, so this is it for this video specifically, and in our next video we'll talk about the settings for each set of slideshows individually. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.